This is NBC 29 HD News at Noon.
Thanks for joining us. A manhunt is underway in Roanoke right now for a Marine deserter accused of murder.
All city schools are closed for the day, and police are warning people there to lock their doors. Michael Alexander Brown is wanted for questioning in the death of his mother's boyfriend. Police in Roanoke say they got a call early this morning about a suspicious person near Patrick Henry High School. While officers found this recreational vehicle that they believe Brown was driving nearby. Investigators say Brown may be walking around Roanoke or looking for another mode of transportation. People who live within a half-mile radius of where that RV was found along Grandin Road Southwest are asked to shelter in place. Brown is considered armed and dangerous. There is a $10,000 reward for information that leads to his capture. If you see him anywhere, call 911. We are following a developing story right now out of Southern California. That's where police and emergency responders are descending on a high school in Santa Clarita for a shooting. We want to take a live look at Saugus High School. You can see all that massive police presence. This is in a neighborhood nearby the school. The Los Angeles County Fire Department says at least 3 people are hurt. 1 person was flown to a hospital. Now, they have not said anything about the condition of these victims or if they were actually gunshot wounds. And it's not clear at this point if any of the victims are students at the school. Saugus High School and other schools in that area are on lockdown, and we've seen police escorting students out of that school. The sheriff's office says a male suspect dressed in black got away from the scene, so that's what police are looking for in the neighborhoods there. But again, we continue to follow the story, and we'll update you throughout this newscast. Charlottesville City Council is taking a look at its priorities for some major projects to fund over the next couple years. Last night, councilors discussed more than $35 million in proposed capital improvements. The city manager says they had to make some cuts, including funding a study for a new facility that would have housed City Hall, the police department, and school division office.
We have projects.
Ultimately, these changes will be left up to a majority of new councilors who take office in January. Council is expected to vote on the capital improvements plan in April. A Charlottesville community group is helping people quit smoking. The Tobacco-Free Community Coalition is hosting the Great American Smokeout right now at Carver Rec Center. The free lunchtime event is providing some helpful resources and strategies to encourage smokers to quit tobacco use. The event runs until 1 o'clock this afternoon. You can get a free flu shot in Charlottesville this evening. The Thomas Jefferson Health District is testing its organizational skills with a flu shot clinic. Staff will provide vaccines to anyone over the age of 3 at the Arc of the Piedmont. That's on Rose Hill Drive. The clinic runs from 4:30 to 6:30 on a first-come, first-served basis. Augusta County is working to make Verona safer for pedestrians. Tonight, the Community Development Department is hosting a public meeting on the Verona Pedestrian Improvement Project. The preliminary design includes sidewalks along sections of Route 11 and Laurel Hill Road. Laurel Hill is a top priority since a fatal accident happened there in 2018. Tonight's meeting is from 5 to 7 at the Government Center. That's in Verona. Parents are working to add a playground to a Charlottesville elementary school. The Walker Buford United PTO hosted a public discussion last night to talk about the Playground for Walker initiative. Right now, Walker Upper Elementary only has a blacktop area, basketball court, and a field where children can play. The executive director of the initiative says a playground plays a crucial role in children's development. The group plans to start a GoFundMe campaign to help cover the costs. A donor already pledges to match donations.
Thank you so much, Daniel. That possum was adorable. I kind of wanted to come.
I know. And to know that they spend most of their day grooming themselves, I mean, what a life.
What a life.
They look pretty good. That makes them look good, those possums. Well, a very lucky kitten is making the most of his second chance at life.
Yes, Injun the cat took a wild ride from Ruckersville to Albemarle County last week. We are going to check in with the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA to see what he's been up to since then.